Всем привет, меня зовут Лиза, добро пожаловать на мой канал, где я рассказываю про жизнь в Сингапуре и образование в Сингапуре, рассказываю о возможностях для иностранных студентов. Сейчас я хочу задать несколько вопросов представителю университета SIM, заодно показать вам кампус. Давайте посмотрим.
Hey Jeremy, thank you for taking your time and talking with me, having conversation here about SIM opportunities for international students.
Sure. Thank you very much, Lisa, for having me here. My name is Jeremy, and I'm the country manager for Russia, Kazakhstan, CIS region, Vietnam, as well as Philippines. Responsible for student recruitment in these markets.
So SIM is well known for its international. It's an international institution, right? It's well known, and there are many students from over 50 countries. And could you share why SIM is a great choice for international students?
Singapore Institute of Management. Okay, we were founded in 1964, and this year is our 60th anniversary. So we've got a very long history, right? And under SIM, we've got two pillars. So one pillar would be SIM Academy, where our roots actually lead to adult education, as well as customized programs for companies. And another pillar of SIM would be SIM Global Education, where we partner with universities from Australia, UK, US, and Canada, which are mainly the top 200 US 200 universities, offering programs, academic programs from foundation all the way to postgraduate programs. The fees that we have, that we charge, the school fees, there's also it's also affordable, okay, as compared to when students are studying in the UK or in the US. Yeah. So, and of course, our campus is also a vibrant international environment as well, where we welcome students from different countries, 50 over different countries, you know. So, and this actually enhances our diversity, student diversity in our student community.
And what are some popular programs or fields for international students? So that attracted the most international students right now.
More popular programs, one of them would be our University of Birmingham International Business Program.
Business program.
Yeah, where students will have the opportunity to study one semester in the UOB UK campus and another semester in one of UOB's university partners. RMIT business program, as well as professional communication, where for RMIT it's more project-based, assignment-based, more coursework rather than exams. And then, so we also have University of Wollongong IT computer science programs, where we have popular programs such as big data, cybersecurity, as well as digital systems, etc. So these are the more popular programs that are offered in SIM. Yeah, so most students will be coming up through from here, the bus stop. Okay. So this is level 1. This is level 2.
Level 2, okay.
Yeah, correct. So we've got 6 levels over here and 4 blocks. Our campus area spans 110,000 square meters. 4 blocks, block A, B, C, D. Okay.
This is block A.
This is block A, correct. Yeah. So this is what we call the atrium.
Atrium. Oh.
Yeah, the atrium. Okay. The student activities that we have here would be the we have got like a different student clubs who will be congregating here to have a fair. Yeah, this is a common space to recruit new students to join their clubs. Our career fairs will usually be here. We've got open houses in March and September. We've been to one of our open houses before, so all these activities, career fairs and all the fairs and events will be usually here. Yeah, and then so when students come in from that side, which is the pickup point for Grab and taxis. Okay.
Can you walk us through the application process for international students, especially from those who came from Russia or SIS countries? You know that Russian curriculum or Kazakhstan countries, they have 11 grades?
Yes.
So based on this, is there any specific program for them so they can directly go to bachelor degree?
Okay, so students from Russia and Kazakhstan and also some other countries as well, okay, they will start from our diploma program. They usually start from our diploma program, and then the good thing about the benefits about starting from our diploma program is that students will be able to have more time to decide on the major that they want to study for the bachelor's degree. That's one thing. Another thing is students will have build up a good foundation in the broad sense for in the general modules, okay, in the diploma program. So the third thing would be the diploma program constitutes the first year of university for most of our university partner programs. So that means to say after completing their diploma program, they will be progressing to year 2 of most of our bachelor's degree programs. So that will save them time as well. So these are the advantages for students who will be studying with our diploma program. So programs are mainly categorized into, the programs that we offer are categorized into 3 main majors, okay, business and management, and then IT, computer science, and then we've got social sciences as well, such as psychology, and communication. So business is one of our more popular programs, but not to forget, computer science is also a very, very hot major right now. Due to the advent of and the rise of the tech companies. Okay, and speaking about tech companies, we've got MNCs, 7,500 MNCs who set up their headquarters in Singapore. Right, ranging from different MNCs, tech MNCs and other MNCs as well. We've got Google, Microsoft, Dyson, Deloitte, Hewlett-Packard, etc. So these companies who set up their operations in Singapore, okay, there are also employment opportunities for our students as well.
We're talking about international students because I'm feeling like this is my mission to support international students in Singapore. And I know there are many scholarships available in public universities. This is mostly MOE or
ASEAN scholarships,
grants. What about SIM? Do you provide any scholarships or specific funding for international students that available for them, not for the locals?
Okay, so SIM does offer its own scholarships. So we offer the diploma scholarship. Okay, so there are 2 types of diploma scholarship. One being the merit scholarship, where we sponsor 50% of the students' course fee.
50, right?
50, yes, half of the diploma tuition fee. And then we've got the academic excellence scholarship, where we sponsor 100% of the tuition fee. Okay, so students would need to have good academic, of course, strong academic results, and at the same time they would also need to demonstrate strong communication skills, as well as leadership skills. And we're also looking at students contributing to the community, right? And then also strong curricular records as well. Other than this, okay, our students would also need to take note that there are 2 intakes for the scholarship, namely the April intake and the October intake for the diploma scholarship. Okay, applications are open. Okay, for the April 2025 intake, scholarship applications are opened till the end of this year, 31st December. All right. So if students are interested, they can apply for our scholarship. And Yeah, and we are also having the scholarship talk where I'll be presenting on the 22nd of December. So we welcome students to register for our scholarship webinar. And then we also have a degree, bachelor's degree scholarship, where we would be there'll be a $15,000 cost fee subsidy for bachelor's degree scholarship students, applicants, successful applicants. So there are 2 intakes, March and September. So do keep a lookout on our website. And for our postgraduate master's degree, okay, they have we have this $5,000 scholarship for students who apply by the 1st of July. Yeah. So usually intakes for the master's degrees will be in October. The best thing about our scholarships is that there is no bond to the scholarships. Yeah. So it's bond free. So for students who would like to, apply for the scholarship, do check our website. If you have any questions, you can also approach us. Our library is one of the biggest libraries out of management schools in Singapore, one of the biggest. Okay, and over here you can see there are no books in our library. It's a shelfless library. All right. So how students would borrow books, okay, would be that they have to go to the app or the digital, yes, the website, the platform. Okay, they lock in the books that they wish to borrow, and then they collect the books from the lockers over there. Yeah. So most of our areas in the library, the entire area is made up of study areas. Yeah. So let's take a look at the library. Would be able to search for the book titles, okay, by the one search or the library website. Okay, and then they place their requests and collect the books from the lockers outside the library. Yeah, it's that simple and straightforward. So there's a digitalization and technology in SIM. We have got individual meeting pods over there. The students can have video calls, conference calls with their lecturers and their classmates as well. And then we have a rest area over there, right over there with the bean bags. So students can also relax over there. So it's all very conducive for all our students. We do presentations, they can have group discussions for their projects as well. And then if you notice the names outside the rooms, Healthy Ocean, Thriving Forest. So it's also our stand to actually to be environmentally friendly, to take note of climate change. Yeah, and these are our study areas over here. Okay, and very importantly, one important place that students should take note of would be the Student Services Office over here. So if you have any questions regarding your academic, okay, any questions regarding your certificates or transcripts, your scheduling, please approach any of our friendly officers over here. And then we've got meeting rooms over there, summer meeting rooms. And then this student lounge, that's for students to relax and also to do their work and also to discuss, because you can't really talk in the library. So you can come over here to have relaxing conversations with your friends and classmates. And we also have rock climbing wall outside.
Oh yeah, I see that, the climbing.
Yeah, so this is one of the sport activity that we have. Over here is the University of London. It is our oldest, longest university partners since 1986. So this is the office that we have. So we've got staff over here to support our students as well.
Staff from this university direct now, so they can directly connect with them.
Yes, correct. So so this is the student activity lounge. So if there are any performance, any carnivals, any small fairs that the students organize amongst themselves, okay, they can do so over here. So regarding meals, okay, their meal options, okay, fret not. we've got 4 meal options in SIM. So make it 5, okay? Because we've got a Starbucks over there at Block C. So we've got Subway over here. Okay, we have got
Subway, Starbucks, and
Subway over here, Starbucks behind at Block C.
canteen.
Yeah, and then we've got a smaller food fest, food area over here.
I think it's mostly Asian food here, right?
Yeah, you can take a look at the food choices.
It's
Yeah.
mostly is Asian, like Chinese, I see curry.
Yeah. And we've got a very popular chicken rice.
Chicken rice, Singapore chicken rice.
Yeah. So it's not meal times yet, so yeah. So this is our career connect. Okay, our career office where
For
we have
internship.
yes. So anything on internships, career counseling, advice on your resume, interviews, workshops, industry experts coming to share. And so all this will be over here that students can inquire and can seek support from. Okay, so this is, and we also regularly send emails regarding such career-related advice. Yeah.
What kind of career support and internship opportunities do you provide for international students after they graduate or during the study time, or how do you do that?
Okay, you'll be pleased to know that we provide a wide range of support services. One of them being our Career Connect office. Okay, so we have in-house career consultants who will be there to provide you with career advisors. Okay, of course we'll be also including personality tests to know how's your personality like, which career type are you suitable for, where does your interest lies, etc. And then we also help students to enhance their resume, and we conduct mock interviews as well. We also invite industry speakers for to come and share about the latest job trends as well as current requirements for the different job positions and job industry. And we also have workshops, and then we also have a Career Sense app where students would be able to find job opportunities, job openings, internship openings in the app, as well as to make appointments for career advisors, etc. And we have twice yearly job fair, career fair on campus. Okay, and students will be able to submit their resume, apply for the job position on campus, and have an interview with the employers during the job fair. So all these opportunities are offered to our SIM students. Okay, and we not only take care of their academic, we are also taking care of their job prospects and their careers as well. Yeah.
And how does SIM support international students who may be far from home for the first time? Do you have any communities or specific resources for them?
Okay, so we understand that students, studying in Singapore, far away from their home country, they will need some time to adapt, right? And also need some support. So rest assured, we have international student office department, okay, ISO for short, international students onboarding department, okay, ISO for short, where we will be able to support international students with a range of services. For example, when the student arrive in Singapore, we have an airport pickup service, okay, and we also have a student buddy program where we've got existing students who will be there to provide advice and support to new students studying in Singapore and SIM for the first time. right? And then we also would assist students with their student pass, navigating through the student pass process, as well as medical examinations, getting their SIM cards, and also another thing which is very important, which is the accommodation. Okay, so SIM does not have their own accommodation. Okay, we do not have our own accommodation. However, we have partnered with a list of recommended student hostels, co-living spaces, where we'll be able to provide, recommend these to the students. Of course, if students would wish to look for their own accommodation, they are free to do so. So prices for these hostels range from about 900 to 1,000, 800 to 1,000. So depending on the students' requirements, whether they want a single room, they want a twin sharing, a triple sharing, and the location of the student hostel as well. Yeah. So these, and then we also have a welcome party, welcome reception for new students. The students will have the opportunity to make new friends, network with very new students as well. And then they'll also be able to learn more about our SIM campus. If students have any questions regarding their lessons, their academic, the first person that they have to approach is their lecturer. But we also provide academic support. So students are able to make weekly appointments with seniors and students who are good in a particular module, who will be able to go through their lessons and support them academically.
It's like a tuition.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. So academic support over here, and in addition, we also provide complimentary workshops for students. For example, academic writing, presentations, different IT skills. These are the bite-sized workshops that students can participate in.
But what if the student really struggling with the study? Can he take additional tuition, or can he find some outside of the campus tutors who can teach them?
They can.
Or teachers can guide them as well.
The lecturers can guide them. So the first person they should look for will be their lecturers. And then we also have fellow students who also will support them.
If the fellow student doesn't help, then he has to find it outside of the campus, right?
Usually, frankly speaking, with the help of the students and the lecturers, they should be fine.
Should be fine, okay.
Yeah, correct. 450-seater performance arts theatre. So students can use this for their performances, drama plays. We sometimes would usually have events over here as well, symposiums, seminars.
Do you have advice for students from Russia who come in from Russia and CIS countries who is applying to SIM? Is there any tips for them how to stand out from the applicants?
So students from Russia and CIS countries, it's a small number of Russian and Kazakh students in SIM. Okay, and we are looking to expand the community. But we have like a group, okay, of Russian students, Kazakh students community, where new students will be able to join. Our existing students will be able to provide. We'll be able to link our existing students up with the new students to provide advice on SIM, on Singapore, the way of the living experience, studying experience, etc.
Okay, I think this was my last question about the opportunities at SIM for international students, particularly from Russia and SIS country. And thank you, Jeremy, for sharing this valuable information with me and with my audience. And I'm sure this information will be helpful for them, so they can make the right decision, which university they want to apply for. And I think SIM is a great choice actually, because this is maybe top one private university in Singapore. Because there is no much choices actually, aside from the public universities. But I really think that SIM is a great choice, especially for Russia and SIS countries.
Sure. Yeah. So we welcome everyone to come and visit SIM as well. Nothing beats a personal experience on campus. And if you've got any questions, you can also approach us. And thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. So this canteen is for students, but what about the downstairs? Also.
That's also
for
for students.
So,
there's
so they can have options.
different options for students. Yeah.
Oh.
But this is our bigger one, much bigger one. So these two are bigger. So we've got food click over here.
Is it like a food court?
Yes, it is like a food court. Yes.
Food court, yeah.
Yeah. So we've got food click over here, and then we've got food gallery over there. This is our lovely koi pond, where students, students love to be here, to take pictures during their graduation ceremony. Yeah.
Oh, it's quite big. I didn't know that SIM have. I thought it's only on the level 1.
Oh, yeah. So this is the bigger food click. Okay, we got different food, Korean, Japanese, Chinese food, Taiwanese food, salad. Yeah. This is Korean food. Pretty nice also. Western food as well.
Nice.
So Western food over there.
I think from, especially from Russian countries,